So they'll be calling you out here in snow, Utah. No snow, but this is an important video because you're going to get there's no media out there. So the did report it. I mean, they've reported it. So and look how they reported it. Only nuclear reactor in the Northwest has a mishap. Mishap. This is scary and shit. This is exactly what happened in Chernobyl. You know, whether that was man-caused or CIA-caused, that's what happened. So, a manual scram, they call it. So, what happened? So, the cooling pumps, they have backup cooling pumps. These cores have to be cooled. And then, of course, they have control rods. So, what are the control rods? So, the borax freaking counter. So, when these things overheat, something goes wrong, the control rods go down there and suck it back. They suck the exchange back, reverse the exchange to cool it down, because the cooling, they have to have water on those cores all the time to cool them or they go into meltdown. They have a backup pump, both go out. So they reported that they had to manually shut it down. Whoa, you know, freaking, I mean, my God, you know how dangerous that is? Ask them at Chernobyl. That's exactly what happened at Chernobyl. So, and it's not being reported anywhere. Now, the other news in the nuclear cult cartel, Y-25, Y-12, Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Whoa. Trump's funding them back again. The guy that ran the whole show there, I mean, the Manhattan Project on Balco. Oh, doesn't that sound familiar? Got sentenced yesterday for what? Oh, child molestation. It's like here, we're sad that the Sundance Film Festival left. A good riddance. Look up the guy who started the Sundance Film Festival. Redford, put this in your fucking. Redford passed away. His son passed away of leukemia. But look up his partner that started it. What's he in prison in Utah for? Oh, child molestation. I mean, the nuclear cult. I mean, my God. One day you'll wake up and realize the nuclear cult, the Epstein cult, are the one and the same. Oh, it's just Leon Black just has photos of your kids, that's all. He's the gatekeeper at the moment. So, the nuclear reactor in the Great Northwest, mishap. And it's not being reported anywhere because you're just flooded. The internet's so flooded with nuclear energy propaganda because the Nuclear Advance Act got through Congress last year, the bootlickers, which Congress is nothing but, well, it's the same cult. Why would Utah be in bed with Bill Gates, a pedo from Epstein, an Epstein creepo? Governor Cox has signed contracts all over with TerraPower. TerraPower's Bill Gates. Our money's already going to, you in Utah are funding Bill Gates. Well, you're also funding Leon Black, Epstein. Who's Leon Black? Just taking pictures of your kids. That's all. Fucking unbelievable. And so the Oak Ridge, running the Oak Ridge, the head of the Manhattan Project, I mean, my God. But just a scram, that's all. Oh, fuck. So what that says, not only did the cooling pumps go down, but the control rod mechanism that automatically sets the control rods in to counter it, to back it out, didn't work. Whoa. So they manually shut down the reactor. So manually shut down a reactor is so fucking dangerous. By the way, we have never restarted a nuclear reactor in the United States ever. Dangerous? Big. But we're going to restart 3 Mile Island. We're going to restart, I thought Palisades was restarting in 2025. Now what year is it? We're restarting them all. I mean, that's what's all in vogue. Every state house is. And these bootlickers are just, let's, the nuclear renaissance, well, restart. They're not restarting shit. They're getting the money to restart because Price Anderson threw the Fed. What's that? That's the Immunity Act. So you, the taxpayer, funding the cult members, these thieves, including Diablo Canyon in California, is sucking up $4.4 million a day in California subsidies. Another several 10 million a day in federal subsidy. You, the taxpayer, for something they don't even use. California producing 200% more solar a day they can use. They have nowhere to put it. Because states like Utah, the sun shines 320 days a year here, and they block What the fuck? Some guy says, well, we can't store solar. Number one, yes we can, for years. Number two, why the fuck we gotta store it? The sun shines all day, every day here. Every day. So over the top, it's so obscene. So, just a fucking manual scram, both fucking cooling pumps didn't work, and the automatic control, they had to manually shut it down. You know how fucking dangerous that is? Oh, we're gonna restart fucking Palisades, fucking 3 Mile Island. Okay, we're gonna restart them all. Dwayne Arnold, we're gonna start every one of them. They've been all shut. We got a nuclear energy renaissance. Renaissance where? Where nuclear reactors shutting down all over the world because alternative energy is taking the energy. What's alternative energy? Wind and solar. Who's the leader in the world for solar energy? China. Remember, China was going to put on one Westinghouse fast breeder a month starting 2010. They put on one and it went into a fucking meltdown. We know that because they sent the fucking eminent radiation letter to Jennifer Graham Holmes, the Department of Nuclearism, and she said on it. Got leaked out to CNN in the middle of the night. I wonder who did that. Fuck, you're in denial. It's like somebody says, oh, I can't believe Tokyo's not gone. Tokyo, the Fukushima disaster happened on the east coast of Japan. There's no fucking nuclear fallout over Tokyo. There was at first for a few days. No, there's been fucking 5,000 fucking, 400 and some odd fucking days fucking here. We're the downwinders. Breaking news. Jet stream moves left to right. Fugo me not. Do you know what a Fugo bomb is? I mean, talk about Fugo me not up in the great Northwest. There's a jet stream. The ocean currents pushing into the ocean or the sea. It doesn't matter because the ocean currents rise up. That's where we get our storms from. The heat dome over the western night. It's safer to live in Tokyo than New York City. It's safer to live in Tokyo than any city in North America. We got hammered. Fuck, throw your rubber ducky in at Fukushima, Japan. It's a Gold Beach, fucking Oregon in 6 days, just like the overpass you drive on was. Fukushima debris all up and down. I fucking was walking the coast, seeing it all over. I'd put up Fukushima debris videos on my YouTube site, or the balloons, or the mechanisms that Noah was sticking up all over, and YouTube would immediately take it down. I videoed them tearing down the Radnet dishes. I videoed it. Fucking, what's Radnet? They crashed Radnet the day it happened. You know what Radnet is? The radio station in over North America that we paid for. They took it down. Huh. Unbelievable. So you had to scram at Richmond there in the Northwest. Woo-hoo. They had to manually shut the fucking reactor down. You know, oh, they've restarted the fucking biggest reactor in the world in Japan. That's a fucking lie. There's 7 reactors there. They restarted one. It's like the second biggest, well, the other biggest nuclear reactor has been shut down for 3 years. Sugar wars, molasses wars, textile wars, cocaine capital, plutonium wars. That's the big Z. And why do you think those Z's were on the tank going in? Huh. I tried telling you that. The big Z. This is what it's all about. Control. Freaks. Ask Tsar Putin. Ask that fucking rat in fucking Ukraine that was propped up. Sugar wars. I mean, it's so disgusting. Oligarchs make it rain in Ukraine. That's been going on for... And I want to tell Aaron Matei and all those guys, that did not start Russiagate. Fucking, you're full of shit. 2013-14. That fucking nightmare started in 2003, 4, 5. Remember when they murdered fucking Anna, the investigative journalist born and raised in Brooklyn, Putin on his birthday? Oligarchs have been making it rain in Ukraine since 2003 because we were off in Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. We were off in Iraq to get Wolfowitz and Bremer, King Bibi, a big old sack, still doing it. The pedos. It's a control mechanism. Freaks. They're psychos. They're mentally ill nutcases. That's what the nuclear energy is. Ask Albert Einstein. That's what he said. And they're not of the J faith. They're not. And they're not Semitic. They're not. I mean, Bibi's from Poland. I mean, my God. Wake the fuck up. You dropped your dry cast container. Oh, no. So, stay tuned. Huh. Where's your crown? Where's your crown? All you bootlickers that are going along with this Epstein cult fucking nuclear. He funded MIT Media Lab. I mean, the Epstein cult, whoever funds Epstein. Fuck. It is the nuclear energy cult. Hello. Hello. Pop, pop, a whoppy drop. They never stop. The cult. Fucking nobody reporting it because all it's reporting is propaganda. They got control of the media. They got control of academia. They got control of the art scene. Fuck, look at the moment in New York and San Francisco. Leon Black, Epsteiner, he's the gay. I mean, my God, I've been telling you this for decades, but don't listen to me. God forbid you listen to me. So stay tuned. Don't get the atom bomb disease or the nuclear energy disease. Oh, I got it. It's called leukemia. Fuck leukemia. I mean, oh boy. It'll fight you back. You ain't a kid and it'll fight you. So, you got a nuclear disaster going on. Well, not a nuclear disaster. They avoided it, it sounds like to me, thank goodness. You know, the people inside there shut it down manually, but they got to restart it. Fuck, restarting a nuclear reactor? We've never restarted a nuclear reactor in the history of the fucking country. Nuclear energy renaissance where? Shutting them all down all over the world. Why is Utah going to go nuclear? Fuck, a place where the sun shines 320 days a year. Oh, it can't. The fuck, you can't store it. I mean, it's unbelievable. Fucking Snow, Utah. It's all coincidence, bro. No, it's not. Kevin Blanch, the scientist who fucking proved it all. I'm not a fucking Neil deGrasse, fucking Stephen Hawking, fucking philosopher. Those are not scientists. Spooky science at a distance. No. I proved it. Fucking. Where's your crown? So, you and the, I mean, my God, wake up, fuckers. When's the next Fukushima gonna happen? Who knows? Anytime, any place, anywhere. TikTok. Oh, Diablo Canyon clock. Why is that fucker still open in California? Well, Kevin Blanchard crew got Sinaloa shut down. That's the greatest grassroots accomplishment by activism in history, is the shutdown of Sinaloa. Were you going to rebuild that one too? By the way, bringing all the waste here everywhere in Utah. Even little Governor Cox, man, woman, Democrat, Republicans always blocked the nuclear waste governor here. Not little Spencer. Now we're getting it from all over. We're getting foreign nuclear waste coming in here. Oh my God. The toilet, Utah. We don't make nuclear energy here. We sure fund it. We don't use nuclear energy here. No, we use coal. Natural gas. I mean, we should be using solar. We just fund it all, and we let them dump all the waste here. We're the nuclear. This is the nuclear waste place. Fucking disgusting. He's disgusting. Fucking. We're the outhouse. Stay tuned.